Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. I don't know how many more times Harry and Meghan need to show the world they don't give a flying fig for anyone but themselves until organizations understand that dealing with the gruesome twosome brings nothing but unprofessional behavior, loads of drama, headaches, and demands, and in the end, that very organization ends up getting markled. How many more times do Harry and Meghan need to show Invictus Games athletes and veterans that they do not care for them and they are using them to elevate themselves and to line their own pockets and to make a profit off them? That's the only reason why the veterans are worthy of their time. How many more times can Harry plunge the knife deeper into his brother's back while lying about caring for his family? The Daily Mail let the entire world know the dim-witted Duke of Montecito has dropped a documentary on Hulu called Prince Harry's Mission: Life, Family, and the Invictus Games, which is based on the interviews Harry gave to ABC while he was in Whistler, Canada. This latest revelation will be a slap in the face for rival streamer Netflix, where Harry and Meghan have a 5-year deal. A senior source at Netflix said that he and wife Meghan remain under contract with them and was taken aback by the surprise news. Let's be honest here, guys. What did Netflix expect when dealing with a couple of two-faced, lazy, effing grifters? I put myself through a bit of torture and watched the Hulu nonsense that was released, and let me tell you, a handful of minutes was dedicated to the veterans in Whistler and the Invictus Games, and the rest was more of a shitstorm on his brother. This pathetic, haphazard, one-off special proved to me that unless Harry and Meghan are trashing William and Catherine while using photos of their children, then they have nothing to keep them relevant. This so-called special was nothing but a mashup of clips they pulled from Harry's previous sit-down with Michael Strahan, more talk about Diana, and whining about the UK media making their lives unsurvivable. How nice of Harry to use the Invictus platform to further trash the future king. I'm sure there's a word for that kind of behavior. What is it now? Oh, right, treason. And Harry is nothing but a treasonous wanker who needs to be kept far away from the Wales family and their children. How thoughtful of Harry to use the Wales children in his cheaply produced special, all while flashing only the back of the heads of Archofficial and Invisibet. I hope they asked permission to splash the Wales children's faces all on the screen while playing clips of Harry moaning and complaining about his brother. How awesome is that? I should mention that Archofficial and Invisibet are referred to as Prince Archie and Princess Princess Lilibet, while William and his children are only referred to as William, George, Charlotte, and Louis. That right there should tell you both Harry and Meghan have multiple screws loose and base their entire self-worth on those titles from that racist institution. Their jealousy extends to the Wales children, and it is super frightening. Now, Robert Jobson made an appearance pushing a narrative you wouldn't dare hear him state on the UK media circuit. Jobson whines about Prince William not meeting up with Harry and claims that William was jealous of the success Invictus has and that Diana would be sad that William was behind releasing stories about Harry and Meghan. And apparently it's King Charles's fault for not making more of an effort to see Archofficial and Invisibet. It's all everyone else's fault. Blah, blah, blah. William is a bad man. This is all Harry and Meghan have left. I should mention that this was only available in the US, so it was made for the American audiences only. Harry is trying so hard to paint William as a villain when everyone knows Prince William is loved by all Americans. What Harry is doing is absolutely ridiculous. On one hand, he's claiming to the UK media that he wants to come back and paints himself as a son who is worried about his father. Then, on the other hand, he's giving the US media a whole different narrative, painting his brother as a villain and the monarchy as racist. I swear, at this point, I was ready to throw something at my television. It's just so infuriating, and what disgusts me is the timing of all of this. Hurling more hate and abuse towards William and attempting to sully his reputation while he already has so much on his shoulders. I hope this latest round of abuse Harry is throwing at William shuts up all of the idiots who claim William should forgive his brother and allow him back into the fold. I never want to hear that again. Invictus must be so proud of their patron using their name and platform to hurl more hatred at his brother while dragging his children into it also for clicks. The veterans who attend these games deserve so much better, and if I were any of those individuals competing, I would withdraw and go to the Paralympics, or just don't be involved with Invictus until Harry steps down from having anything to do with the games. I am so disgusted with Harry and his gremlin face. I better get off of here before I say something that gets me removed. I think we all remember the last time Harry pulled a stunt like this was when the Queen was alive, and he claimed the Me You Can't See was about veterans, and it ended up being a full court press of BS and grenades being dropped on the royal family. Anyways, my lovelies, let me know what you think in the comments below. At the end of the day, all of these attacks on William while he's taking care of his wife and father will just make Harry look more like a prick in the eyes of the public. Well, more of a prick than he already is. But anyways, my friends, I will catch you all in the next one. Stay gorgeous, my lovelies. Take care. Bye.